Find them, Jason. Make them pay for what they did to us. Get up, Jason. Find them. Kill them.
Please, no!
That's my Jason. That's my special, special boy. That's my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay. That's my good boy. Mommy has a reward for you. Come home, sweetie.
Did anyone else get away?
Holy shit, it's a whole dead body! Oh! Is that a person? Hello? Hello? Oh God, help us! Jason's real! Please help us! Help! Help! Please, someone!
Oh God, what am I gonna do? Help! Oh God! Oh my God! What happened?
10-4-37.
My sweet, sweet Jason. Mommy is proud of you. Now come home.
When I'm rocking on the microphone, just gotta Alright, my shit better now. Oh, fuck the game. So guess what, y'all? We about to change this shit. New motherfucking title. New motherfucking everything, man. Just fucking get it. Man, I might ask why I'm laying down. I don't know, this shit just feel better than me to lay down. If you don't prefer me laying down, shit, donate towards my game. It's $65. I'm gonna go see coffee myself. Am I echoing y'all? Fuck you, don't echo that. Damn, I feel warm. Sorry. It's the first night that L got on stream. Better? Alright. Yeah, y'all see it. Roll back. Oh, we like to get this thumbnail changed for y'all too. And as y'all know, which is so, this makes me so mad every time I think about it, bro. They closed down 2K15 servers, bro, on some bullshit. Like, this shit loves made me mad as fuck. Like, what was your point to close it down? Like, that was our best 2K, bro.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr will provide the analysis. Last outing for Orlando, the loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City. And that does your confidence, guys, no favor. They got...
Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got plenty.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
You know, you shoot the ball as poorly as they did that night, you're not going to win many games.
Well, Steve, it's not just difficult to win a game with low shooting percentages like theirs. It's nearly impossible.
So on the floor for Orlando, Gordon and Vucevic, the big men inside. In at the one with Oladipo by his side at the two. And Fournier in at the three. The Monsters checked in for Peyton. The Magic trail by 4.
Well, for Tim Duncan and the Spurs, an incredible legacy of dominance. In his 17 years in the league, the Spurs have never won less than 61% of their games. Not to mention, of course, 5 finals appearances and 4 NBA championships.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Duncan with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Green kicks to Duncan. Spurs passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Parker outside. Lets it go with the 3. And Oladipo pulls it down. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's the Monster. 17 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Gordon trying to break loose, and it's good once more. Nice make there from the Monster.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Here are the Spurs with the ball. Parker outside. He kicks to Green. Duncan with the screen for Green. Into Tim Duncan. And it's blocked by Gordon. And he gets it back. And that is good.
And at 4 and 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Orlando trailing here. Here's the Monster, averaging 12 points a game. Shot no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Leonard dishes to Parker. Pass to Green. 29 seconds left to play here in the first. Back to Parker. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Well, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80% now.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
A different look now for San Antonio. Morris Diaz checked in for Splitter. Bellinelli comes in for Leonard. And it's Ginobili in for Green. And the Magic making a change here as well. Gordon's checked in for Victor Oladipo. Here's the Monster. Shoots from 8, hits the front of the rim and out. It's Parker outside, and the shot is good. Parker's got 5 points so far.
What a terrific job to get the release perfect that time. I thought it might get blocked or deflected, but nice stroke.
Even with giving up a lot of size in that matchup, still able to get off a nice long-range shot there.
Hey, Mr. Venom. Yo, hola.
Coming up this Friday, February 6th, Kobe Bryant and the Los Angeles Lakers take on Nikola Vucevic and the Orlando Magic. Be there.
The first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
And I thought the key in that first quarter was the offensive aggressiveness. They attacked the rim and got to the foul line.
And I sense they're really feeling good about playing at home, taking advantage of the home court.
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Splitters checked in for Duncan. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Marco Bellinelli. Joseph is checked in for Manu Ginobili. And Tony Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Gordon's checked in for Fry. Evan Fournier comes in for Quincy Pondexter. Willie Green's checked in for Ben Gordon. And the Monsters subbed in for Peyton. Leonard the 3 and Diaw the 4. Parker out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Splitter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. Spurs leading by 14. Diaw, the screen. Parker passes to Diaw. Parker kicks to Joseph. Splitter dishes to Parker. That's good. Parker's got 4 points in the quarter.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
The shot's good from the Monster. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. Parker outside. Now here's Joseph, guarded by Green. Parker passes to Joseph. They grab their own miss. Splitter. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety. You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Leonard sets a screen for Parker. He dishes it to Leonard. The pass to Splitter. He feeds it to Parker. And it's San Antonio with another.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
12 seconds left in the first half. Tipped away. Leonard with the steal. Here's Joseph. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Park. It's a deflating play for your morale.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Spurs leading by 17. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach Popovich, a strong first half for you. Was the up-tempo pace part of the game plan?
Well, we've upped the pace. That's what we need to do because we're not as good a defensive team as we used to be, so something's got to give somewhere.
Pop, thanks for the time, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
Okay, pay attention so we can cover some stuff. We're capable of much better basketball than we played in the first half. I want to see more offense on the low block, more points inside.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get.
It's go time. Check in. I'm on it.
You say I'm ass, but I mean, I'm straight. I'm not gonna say I'm good.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
You know, the Spurs culture, really an example for the entire league, and you have to give a lot of credit to head coach Greg Popovich. He demands accountability and execution while at the same time balancing that with a really great sense of humor and an authentic interest in his players as people, and that goes a long way. And he's got a great leadership team around him, his owner and general manager. They've been a terrific team.
For Orlando, Ryan Vucevic are the power forward and center. Aiden at the 1 with Oladipo by his side at the 2. And it's Pondexter in at the 3, the small forward. Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Boris Diaw's checked in for Splitter. Ginobili comes in for Daniel Green. And it's Mills in for Parker. Ben Gordon's checked in for Orlando. The Monster comes in for Peyton. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through the Monster. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And Bellinelli kicks to Mills. There's the steal. And here we go with the Magic fast break. No good from the Monster.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And I'll tell you what, they've turned a lot of those rebounds into points at the other end.
Coach Greg Popovich really gets to know his players and his coaches, Steve. The staff goes on a retreat every offseason where they hang out, watch tape, and brainstorm ideas.
Yeah, I actually attended one of those off-season retreats a few summers back, and it was fascinating watching tape with the entire staff talking about their team. What a great experience.
And he gets it to go. Mills has got his first basket.
3 straight hoops in transition now. They'll want to end that trend in a hurry.
Now, there's really no excuse for giving up easy baskets in transition. You got to get back and hustle.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Vucevic the pass to the Monster. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fry. Another miss by Orlando.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And Diaw kicks to Mills. Duncan dishes to Diaw. Mills with it. Right now averaging 7 points a game. The shot by Bellinelli. No good. Here's the Monster. It's off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Spurs running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
Coming up next Sunday.
And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, no question this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
And so it's San Antonio with it. We've got Austin.
Let's go. You're up. My time.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Duncan. The 9-foot shot. Orlando grabs the miss. The Monsters checked in for Orlando. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
You know, it's such a treat to watch the game for a living. It doesn't stand still. It keeps evolving. And as we see the leadership changing hands, a new commissioner, new owners, I think that process will continue. And hopefully they'll strike that balance between preserving the tradition of the game while also continuing to attract new fans.
Outside, Green. Parker with it. Now guarded by the Monster. Parker passes to Diaw. Cannot hit. And Orlando will come the other way. Parker outside. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. That's good.
He played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Orlando's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's the Monster, covered by Parker. The Monster, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Parker.
Looking at the game for the Monster, he's got 13 points and a block. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
No question, he's made an impact just about everywhere on the court.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Now, it seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys. Well, a new award in the NBA starting 2 seasons ago, the Twyman Stokes Best Teammate. And the first honoree was Chauncey Billups.
I fucking hate ass, bro.
And he sinks the second. And the names of that award memorializes the incredible story of Jack Twyman and Maurice Stokes. Stokes, an NBA All-Star in each of his first 3 seasons. But in a game in 1958, he took a hard fall, hit his head, and thereafter became paralyzed.
One of the saddest and most moving stories in the history of sports. Stokes was waived by the team, and his family couldn't afford his gigantic medical bills, but his teammate, Jack Twyman, worked tirelessly on his behalf. A tremendous story of love, caring, and service in a tough situation.
With some arc, that one goes. Count it. The Monsters got 5 points now this quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Parker kicks to Green. Back to Parker. And yes, sir, that one drops. Parker's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Got a piece of it. Parker with the steal. And now Parker pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Good. Parker's got 23 points.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Here's the Monster.
You talk so much about how valuable expiring contracts and draft picks are in terms of building a team, but one thing that gets overlooked is just how important having a player on a good contract can be. It opens up so many possibilities for a team.
The drive by Green. Parker with a clean look. And another basket for San Antonio.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Here's the Monster, covered by Parker. Here's the Monster. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The Monster's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the Spurs.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
A little bit closer to the win now, and they'll be halfway to a sweep of the season series once they wrap this one up.
That's right. It's just a two-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Duncan. He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath, securing boards.
It's Parker with the drive. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard with no one around. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
Here's the Monster, covered by Parker. The Monster, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's good from the Monster. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Gordon's checked in for Orlando. Pondexter comes in for Evan Fournier. Both shots good from the stripe. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The clock now can just run out for the Spurs. And the foul on the Monster. That is his first foul of the game.
That's just a flat frustration foul right there.
Boy, down like they are, he just took it out on his opponent. I mean, you've got to keep your composure. I don't think that was one of his best moments.
And Mills kicks to Bellinelli. Feeds it to Mills. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Tony Parker. And Tony, there was an intensity to the way this team played. Were you guys amped up?
What you mean, man? I just had the biggest scoring game of my brief NBA career. I think it's a perfect time to be smiling.
Hold up. You notice anything about the scoreboard at the end of the night?
Yeah, right next to my number was a really big number. How many points I had.
Only numbers you need to worry about are the ones next to the team name. And in that column, we came up short. No reason to smile or celebrate. Know what I'm saying?
I got some water speakers on. These bitches loud do be jumping, man.
Hey, man, my bad. I just got excited about how I played tonight, you know?
No worries. You're going to have a bunch of nights like tonight. I just hope you have them in winning efforts. Now, come on.
True.
GM office.
Come on. Who died? You look a little nervous.
Well, I heard it's never a good thing to be called into the GM's office, especially the day your 10-day contract is up. So if you're going to release me, I would just appreciate it if you did it quickly.
I'm going to be brutally honest, kid. You haven't done enough to secure a regular roster spot.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, wait. You have done enough to secure another 10-day contract, though.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm going to give you another shot to prove you belong in this league permanently, huh?
Hey, you won't
regret
it either. I'm going to make it awfully hard for you to let me go.
I hope so. Look, a contract's on my secretary's desk. You go sign that on your way out. Get out of here.
All right, thank you.
All right.
All right, you two.
Where's my lunch?
It's your boy, GFG ISO God, baby. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Oh, behind the back, bro. Alright, as usual, it's your boy, GFG ISO God. I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm sorry I made much wrong.